Hello friend, myself Poonam and we are going to start a new unit, fifth unit, classes and inheritance. The agenda of this lecture is what is a class, that means what is a class and how to declare a class, then what is an object, then what is a method in Java. So friend, what is a class? A class is a user defined blueprint or prototype from which the objects are created. A class is a user defined blueprint or prototype from which objects are created. It represents the set of properties or methods that are common to all objects of one type. So friend, for example, we take a example of car. Let's see here the syntax. Here public class car. So what are the attributes of the car? Car has different type of color, car have different types of model, and car also have particular price according to their model. So these all are the attributes of the class. So these all attributes is nothing but the variables of the car. So car is a class name. Class name is a car, and this color, model and price is nothing but the variables. And here speed up and change gear, there are these two methods are included in that. So friend, this is the general syntax of the class. So public class car, in the opening curly brace, here are the body of the class. Now how to create a class? To create a class, use the keyword class. Suppose I save the program myclass.java. So when we create a class name myclass with a variable x, so this is created with the help of the public class myclass opening curly brace, here int x equal to 5, that means 5 is assigned to x, and here is the closing curly brace. So remember that a class should be always start with an uppercase first letter, and that the name of the Java file should match the class name. That means this Java file should be matched with this class name. Now next, what is the object? It is the basic unit of the object oriented programming and represent the real life entities. A typical Java program created many objects which, as you know, interact by invoking the methods. An object consists of the state, behavior and identity. The state means it represented by the attribute of an object. It is also reflect the properties of an object. For example, we take a car as an object. So what are the state of that object? Color, price, model, these are the state of the object. Now next is the behavior. It is represented by a method of an object. It is also reflect the response of an object with other object. And third one is the identity of the object. It give a unique name to an object and enable one object to interact with the other object. What is the identity? Identity of car means if it is the Swift, if it is Wagner, these are the special identity of that particular object. Now next is to create an object of my class, specify the class name followed by the object name and the use the keyword new. So the syntax of how to create an object is class name, then object equal to new, and here is also the class name. So here is the opening closing brackets. So this is the type of the constructor that are covered in the next lecture. So friend, for example, create an object called myObj and print the value of x. For example, here I take public class my class int x equal to 5, and here in the main method I create a object my class myObj equal to new my class, and here I print the value of x with the help of the object system.out.println into the bracket my obj.x. That means when we run that program, it will be show the output 5. Now next one is the Java method. A method is a block of code which only run when it is called. You can pass the data known as a parameters into a method. So method are used to perform certain actions, and they are also known as the function. What is function? Function is a set self-contained block of statement. So function is nothing but the method. Why use methods? To reuse the code, define the code once and use it many times. So that's why we use the method in our program. So friend, how to create a method? Consider the following example to explain the syntax of a method. For example, suppose public static int method name, here int a and b, here is the parameter list, and opening closing curly brace, here is the body of the statement, body of this method. So here public static is nothing but the access modifier, then int is the return type of that method, and method name means the name of that particular method, and ab are the formal parameter, and integer a and integer b is a list of parameter. So method define consists of the method header and the method body. So now from this example, the syntax of how to create an method is modifier, return type, name of the method, here is the parameter list, and in opening closing curly brace we write here the method body. The syntax shown above include the modifier, means it define the access type of method and it is optional to use. Then return type. Return type means method may return a value. If method don't return any value, then we give method as a void data return type. Now next is the name of method. This is the method name. The method signature consists of the method name and the parameter list. So parameter list means the list of the parameter, or we say that the arguments. It is the type, order and number of parameter of the method. These are the optional method may contain 0 parameter. So the next is the method body. The method body define what the method does with the statement. So this is the general syntax of how to create the method. Now here how to method is calling. For using a method, it should be called. There are two ways in which the method is called. That is method return a value or returning nothing. That means no return value. The process of method calling is simple. When a program invoke a method, the program control get transferred to the called method. So this called method then return a control to the caller into two conditions. The return statement is executed and it reach the method ending closing braces. So these are the two condition that called method return the control to the caller method. Now we see next here the example, simple example. In this example, I take a class example mean number. So here I give a public is a access modifier, then here class is the class name, and here is this is the class name. Now here in the main method I declare two variable, integer a equal to 11 and integer b equal to 6. Now I take a variable c and I call the method mean function ab. I pass these two argument to that mean function method. Now here public static int mean function int n1 int n2. So this is here public is the access modifier, static is also the access modifier. Why we give here the static word? Because it is not the object, it is the method. Here int is the return type of that function and mean function is the name of that method or a function, and here n1 and n2 are the two parameters. So here int mean, if n1 is greater than n2, then mean assigned to n2, else mean assigned to n1 and return the mean. So here this mean value is written to here. Now the value of that mean is assigned to the variable c, and here system.out.println, with the help of this method we print the value of c. So this is the simple program that how to create our own user defined method, and how to pass the parameter to that method, and how to return the value from that method. So hope student that you have to understand these topics. Thank you friend.